Hello, my name is Sebbi, and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, March 11th, 2020. Last time I started to work on the museum. Well, not really on the museum, but on the area where the museum will be built in a couple of episodes from now, or in this year, or soon. We will see. I'm quite sure it will take longer than I currently anticipate, so I don't want to give a clear and strict deadline for the time when the museum is finished. I think it will just take some time, and that's good, because we are not in a hurry. We just want to enjoy our time here in the coffee break world and talk about various things, such as my vacation. I do have a lot of spruce logs. I need some saplings that I can grow some more trees. I think I will leave the crafting table there, so I don't need an additional crafting table. I just need the saplings. There I can then store everything I need. So, saplings. Yes, dark oak sapling. Maybe some regular oak trees. This could be. Let's go for 10. This could be also good. I do have plenty of spruce trees, but once I'm done with chopping down all the trees that are standing around there, I might already have enough trees, so that's good. Brown mushroom. Let's leave the mushroom here. I will keep the bones in my inventory. So yeah, that's all. All right. I should bring a fence to secure the horse, that I'm not scared. At the end, do I have the bed? Yes, I do have the bed, that I'm not scared when the horse wanders off. All right, let's do this. So yeah, museum. We started to work on the museum. Now I need some wood, because I'm quite sure I like to use plenty of wood to decorate and build the museum, but I will also use some stone. Maybe I should already start to smelt some stone, that I can have some of those bricks. I think those bricks could be really cool. Not sure yet how the museum will look like. And oh no, once again I forgot to watch the very first episode of the coffee break to find out if this is truly the spawn point, or if this is just the world spawn we found using the compass. Here. This should be the, as you can see with the compass, it should be here. It should be right. Wait, horse. Maybe I should descend from the horse. It should be right there. Right on this block. This should be the world spawn. So yeah, need to watch the old episode. It's good that the spawn is so close to the museum, so maybe we can do something to connect the spawn with the museum or so. Alright, where to secure the horse? Horse, you are probably not so much in a way when I secure you somewhere over here for now. I mean, I can always move this fence. So yeah, as you can hear, there is a Wednesday episode of the coffee break, so I'm not traveling. Surprisingly, well, I will be traveling, but only over the course of the next weekend. I'm here over the majority of my vacation, and that's all right. That's fine. I'm completely happy with. Okay, I think we do have already quite a large space. I think we can leave those trees here. We need to move a little bit the sand, the dirt. I need a place where I can grow the trees. Where to put the tree farm? Maybe I need to go somewhere else to have a tree farm. But we could start now. Is there a different place where I could have the tree farm? Let's quickly climb up this little hill to see. There's a good spot where I can grow some trees. So yeah, not traveling, spending most of the time at home, which is better than anticipated. At first I was a little bit concerned, like, okay, this is boring, this is bad, but I do have the feeling that this is exactly what I needed, and that's good, because with all this stress in the past, with all those exams and deadlines and things, it's really good to have nothing, to just be at home, to play some games. And that's really what I do. I mean, I played a lot of... Oh, this is also interesting. Is this cobble? Is there a thing, or is this... No, it's not cobble, alright. Thought there would be a spawner. Well, that's curious. I might chop down those trees and have the tree farm over here. I played the new game, the game I bought, I think in January, but I haven't found the time to actually play it. I'm talking about Greedfall. Greedfall is a game that will soon start to be a series on my channel. And so far, I must say, I really like the game. The game is super awesome. The game is super cool. It's still a little bit difficult with the combat system, but I think I will get used to it quickly. And yeah, the game is cool. The game is super interesting, especially since it has, oh dear, a wanderer, a trader. Since it has a very interesting setting. Okay, let's have this tree here. Do I need to have two of those saplings close to each other? Hi. Nautilus shell. I don't really need something from you. Oh no, what was I saying that I needed two of those trees to have a large tree again? Dark oak sapling. I think I need to look this up, so let's just grow some oak. Let's just grow some oak trees here. We get some oak wood. Hey you, my friend. So, right, now I can turn those things into bone meal. And ka-ching! Well done. New recipes unlocked. Who knew? So, the game is cool. And I'm already excited to hear from you if you like the game as well. So it feels really good to just spend time playing video games, recording episodes, to read. I mean, I continued reading Harry Potter now, which also is cool to continue with this story. And what else? What else am I doing? Reading, watching TV. Oh yes, on Saturday I watched the first of the 3 Hobbit movies, and yeah, from Saturday on I continued watching the Hobbit movies. So on Monday evening I finished this the Hobbit story, and it was really nice. It was really nice to watch the movies again. It's just cool. It's just cool watching those movies, and yeah, being on an adventure, and it fits perfectly into the scheme of reading those books, those cool stories, and yeah, it's relaxing. And this is, I guess, really what I needed. So feels good. Okay, now we do have a huge area where we can build something. I'm not quite sure what I'd like to build here and how the museum can look like, so let's just start to gather some more resources. And yeah, that's basically all what happened during my vacation so far. Played some games. Read some books. Watched some TV. Did some sports. Of course, doing sports. It's also nice to just do sports without, well, having all the other time constraints around it. So it's just good. It's just nice. It's really what a vacation should be for. Of course, you might want to travel, but with the situation of Atlanta, well, initially Atlanta coming up, I wasn't really planning to travel, so it's good as it is. And as I said, there will be some slight traveling, because today I will visit my grandparents, so, well, that's not really a long travel, but it's some kind of traveling. And those animals are weird. So there will be some traveling, and over the weekend there's a new chance to go skiing. Maybe this time it works out, and I will be skiing over the weekend. We will see. We will see if it becomes reality or if something interferes with it. Would be nice when this time it works out. But maybe in the end there's some corona again, and no, you're not allowed to do skiing anymore. So this would be really bad and really annoying. So I hope this won't be a thing. So museum. All right, museum. Right horse. What shall we do with the museum? I like to have some kind of elevated museum. So I don't want to have the entrance basically right from the ground or so. No. You should be. There should be some moving some stairs up involved, and so we need to find a way to have an elevated building. This could be by building it on fences. It could be by building it on cobblestone walls. By I don't know what other things we do have available right now. So I think I will just grab all the various materials, and where's my crafting table? Let's throw this thing down here and have okay, it's just a chest. It's not a spruce chest. At least something has changed. In the end, this would be a spruce chest, or so this would be bad. Okay, let's leave all the potential material here. I can bring the dirt back home. I can, well, maybe we need those things. I can leave them here. We don't need this one. So I think I got everything we need. And you trees, you can grow here. So yeah, we'll be skiing in the Austrian Alps from, well, we will leave on Friday, so skiing Saturday and Sunday. This is hopefully going to be cool. I hope the weather is nice and everything is nice there. I hope everything works out well, that this time skiing works. So there's that. Yeah, that's basically all that happened since last time. So it's really a relaxing and good time, and I really notice how good it feels to indeed take this time off. It was long overdue, and at first I was so much involved in all this work and so on that okay, I thought, well, it's cobblestone wall. Those things could be interesting. Smooth stone slabs. Could slabs be interesting? Well, let's bring the slabs. I mean, I can also bring cobblestone slabs. You have those stone bricks. Just normal cobblestone. We have some stairs. What? Polished andesite. We could use those materials, those granite or andesites. Nether brick, not so much. Brickstone, no. Snow, no. Sand, no. Quartz, definitely no. Let's put the dirt here. Alright, then we do have maybe fences we could play with. Yeah, maybe that's all. Or are there other things we could use? Horse, where are you? There's a horse. No. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this works out. If this is something good, something we can have. I mean, I could easily build more fences with all the wood I have now available. So yeah, it's just good. Especially just before the vacation, I was so much involved in all this work, and so many things were going on that almost felt like, okay, am I really having a vacation now? This seems to be wrong. And now, as I have a few days off, it feels so right. It feels really perfect. Of course, maybe now with the knowledge that I'm not going to Atlanta, it would be nice to travel somewhere else or so. But even this is not so important. It's way more important to just have some time for myself to do all the things I enjoy, like playing games, reading, sports, without all this pressure and all the other thoughts in my head. So that's good. Okay, so one thing would be to use this thing as some kind of platform. I can put things on. And of course I could use cobblestone walls as something, because it adds this texture to it, which could be good. So let's get. We do have those things. Let's use the wood here. I put this here, and I use spruce. The interesting thing, this is a little bit. This could be cool, but it looks not very stable. This looks not very stable, but it's quite open. So this is cool, but not good. This, on the other hand, looks rather stable and solid, which is nice. Do I have enough cobblestone? This is good. So wait a second. We can. This is when we have it only 1 block high, and when we go 2 block high, how is it then looking like? Oh, we need some kind of scaffolding to get up there. Alright, this could be one thing when we raise the start of the museum by 1 block. When you raise it by 2 blocks. I mean, this has a lot of potential because this would allow us to have a way more interesting entrance, because we have to get a little bit higher to get there. And you would have also a little bit more, a better overview over the lake and scene. I mean, of course, I can build the museum as high as I like, but from this angle it looks much better than from this angle, looking at the lake, I feel. Yeah, I think this is better. I think this is much better. So, in this way, vacation is a success. And yeah, so today, visiting grandparents. Tomorrow I have another day completely free, where nothing is going on, so we can all agree that this is not a thing we will do, but maybe we can use those fences as some decoration. So this is good. Okay, I could extend this platform out here. This might be good. To extend this platform a little bit outwards. So then here would be the wall, and there would be a window or so. How would it look like when I add some decorations to it? Huh. Maybe interesting. Maybe weird, but I think this is going the right way. Of course, we need to try out different materials, not only wood or so, but this could be interesting. This could be nice. So I think we're here on something for our museum. Ow! Yeah. Ow. Huh. So I think it's about time to... Oh, this merchant just takes a potion to survive during the night. I see his plan. We got... Ooh, yeah, that's another skeleton. Yeah, better leave now. Yeah, with the corona situation, now the university sent out a email informing everyone that we shouldn't, or we are no longer allowed to visit. To visit. No, ow. To visit events with more than 1,000 people. There are some a few things to follow when attending an event with people between 100 to 1,000 people. At least we are still allowed to travel, but I'm quite sure when traveling in general becomes restricted. Of course, we are not allowed to travel to places with that are endangered or so, but in general we are still at least allowed to travel, which is good. But yeah, there's this corona situation. It still feels a little bit wrong and too much, and I don't know. Maybe, as discussed before, maybe it's the right thing to do, but to me it just feels wrong that they are doing all those restrictions and so on. But yeah, Corona's getting more and more a serious thing or so. how is it in where you're living? Is it problematic as well, or are people more relaxed in your region? Just let me know. Would be interesting how this Corona thing is like. It feels a little bit like in those movies where in the end we do have a lot of zombies walking the streets or so. I mean, hope this is not such a movie, but yeah, it's really a weird thing, especially when people start to buy a lot of noodles and other maybe even canned food or so that holds forever and has no expiration date or so. So yeah, I don't know. Just let me know what you think about this entire Corona situation. And yeah, with that, we are at the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I see you again in the next episode when I can hopefully discuss and talk about my weekend with skiing, in case it really takes place. We will see. And so yeah, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you! Thank you.